You cannot use your joker as a single. You cannot use your joker in a pair. So you can't ever say, oh, I need a single dragon and use a joker. And you could never say, oh, I need a pair of flowers and use my joker with that. That is not allowed. What you can do is make a pung. Remember, a pung is a group of 3 like tiles. So let's say we needed a pung of flowers. You can certainly use your joker there and make that group of 3. Let's say you needed a Kong of flowers. A Kong is a group of 4 like tiles. Remember, flowers don't have to match. A flower is a flower is a flower. So if we're making a Kong of flowers, you can use your joker there. Let's use it for some numbers because I think that might be easiest for everyone to understand. So let's find some things that match. So you can use a joker here in a pung of 2 bams. A pung is 3 tiles of a kind. So a pung of 2 bams using a joker. You could use it in a Kong if I can find, here we go. You could use it in a Kong of 2 bams. You could use it in a quint of 2 bams. Here we go. You could use it in a quint. A quint is 5 of a kind. 5 like tiles. So you can use that here. You know what else you could do if you needed a quint? You can use all jokers for a section of your hand. So if you need 5 tiles and you have 5 jokers, you do not have to have a representative tile. So let's say we were doing quints and we did need those 2 bams, but I didn't have any of them. I could play my quint like this. So you don't have to have a single representative tile to use jokers. You can use all jokers, but you have to be in a group of 3 or more. A pung, which is 3, a Kong, which is 4, or a quint, which is 5. You can use jokers. Here's one that gets people tripped up a little bit. Let's say we need to make news, right? North, east, west, and south would be news. So here's these tiles. Sorry, guys, it's hard to hold them up for you. Okay, here's what I have. I've got my north, I've got my east, I have my south, I don't have my west. Can I put a joker there instead of the west? No. You may not use a joker in this grouping for news because they're not like tiles. You could use it in a Kong of souths, right? We could use it for these 4 tiles because they are like tiles, but news is a group of singles. So it must be completed with the actual tiles, north,